Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is boys and girls. Welcome to my week 2 predictions for college football. Georgia, Murray State. Georgia in a freaking massacre here. Georgia, not even close. Oklahoma's gonna absolutely obliterate South Dakota. South Dakota's trash. FAU versus UCF. It's at FAU, but FAU's trash. Even though Lane Kiffin's a good coach, the team in general is not good. Give me UCF. Penn State, Buffalo. I'm taking Penn State. Buffalo is just not good enough to beat a Penn State or anyone else. So yeah, give me Penn State to win. Oregon and Nevada. This is my blowout for the week in terms of FBS versus FBS. This is one of them. Oregon is ticked off. They are gonna take it out on Nevada, and they're gonna end up winning this game by a final of 63-7. Only for good ones that could happen. I'm going to pick scores. If not, then it's going to be a blowout. But then again, Oregon's going to win this one in a blowout. Syracuse and Maryland. I'm taking Syracuse to win. Syracuse's defense played well against a pretty good Liberty team. So yeah, give me Syracuse to win there. Boise State I have over Marshall. Boise State's probably making a near 6. Iowa and Rutgers. Oh, give me a break. Iowa in a massacre. Rutgers is trash. Army and Michigan. This looks like an interesting one. Army is actually pretty good even though they struggled. And it's at the Big House. I'm going to take Michigan in a very tight game. Army did give Oklahoma all they could handle last year. And Oklahoma's defense is trash. So yeah, give me Michigan. Moving on, we got the Cincinnati Bearcats at the Ohio State Buckeyes. This game's in Columbus. Give me Ohio State. I think it's going to be closer because, Cincinnati is actually a pretty good team. Bearcats are pretty good, but Ohio State's even better. Give me the Buckeyes to win. Moving on, we got Northern Illinois and Utah. Give me Utah in a close one. Utah's offense sucks. We got a massacre coming up. We have Texas A&M going against Clemson. This game's in Clemson. Just because it's in Clemson, that's why I'm taking the Tigers. Tigers are basically going to murder Texas A&M. Jimbo Fisher cannot win in Death Valley. Just letting you guys know. Texas A&M is not good on the road. Jimbo Fisher cannot win on the road. Odin big games. Ames. Jimbo Fisher hasn't beaten the number 1 team in the country ever. This is going to be a Texas A&M massacre. This is going to be Texas A&M getting massacred right here. Give me Clemson. Wisconsin and Central Michigan. Wisconsin in a blowout. Don't get me started. Nebraska versus Colorado. Give me Nebraska to win here. I still think Nebraska's a good team. They move down so hard. New Mexico State taking on Alabama. Alabama in a blowout. Washington State versus Northern Colorado. Give me Washington State to win. Michigan State's going to be Western Michigan. Tulane and Auburn. Oh, give me Auburn in a blowout. LSU and Texas. Everyone's hyping this matchup. It's overrated as heck. LSU in a blowout. Let's face it. LSU's a far better team than Texas. Don't be surprised if LSU wins by freaking 30-plus points. This game's not going to be close. LSU is going to win in a massacre. UT Martin versus Florida. Oh, give me Florida. They're going to bounce back. Even though they won last week, I don't care. Cal versus Washington. Oh, give me Washington. Even though Cal beat them last year. I think it was at it was at Cal. Now you go to Washington. I think Washington takes it. Sit at home. Stanford and Southern Cal. I'm going to take Stanford. Southern Cal's without JT Daniels. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting for Southern Cal without JT Daniels. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, that will do it. Hope you enjoy. See you next time. Bye.